Hi there guys, so shocking news, or is it even shocking? Jarrel Miller has failed another drugs test in the build up to his fight with Jerry Forrest. Almost a year after failing that drugs test against Anthony Joshua, he's been at it again. Now obviously Jarrel Miller has not learned and he has been pulled from his fight, and there is going to be an investigation into this situation with Jarrel Miller. Now the drug that he got caught for was Endurable, I think, which is GW1516, which is one of the same ones as last time, which is like a weight loss endurance kind of substance. So we have always wondered how Jarrel Miller can throw so many punches in every single round and maintain that across the fight. It seems impossible for someone to do that in like the middleweight division, let alone a heavyweight weighing like 300 pounds. So that has always been something that we have questioned with Jarrel Miller, but now we know the answer. He obviously cheats. I mean, even before the Anthony Joshua fight, I'm guessing he was cheating, and he hasn't learnt his lesson from what happened with Anthony Joshua. He never held his hands up and said, I'm sorry, I cheated, and I'm going to try and be better. He never even said that. No remorse, and nothing like that. Didn't even say sorry to Anthony Joshua, to Eddie Hearn, for doing what he'd done. Because ultimately, they were the ones who gave him an opportunity, and look what he'd done with it. He gets another opportunity, another second chance. He blows it. So I don't know what this could mean for Jarrel Miller. I don't know whether it's the end for him. I believe it might be. I don't see how any commission in America, in their right minds, would license him now. It's just ridiculous. How can they? So not only has Jarrel Miller been caught cheating again, it could be his last time, because it could be the last time that he ever has a fight. I mean, he's not having a fight, but still, this could be the last time that he ever thinks about boxing again, because you can guarantee no one in the UK would license him. UCAD wouldn't. And the issue with America is all the states have a different athletic commission, but I just don't see how each and every one would license him after this, because 2 failed drugs tests on the bounce, after what happened last time as well, I just don't see how Jarrel Miller can ever get back into a boxing ring again, because who's going to want to fight him anyway? He's on drugs. No one's going to want to do that. So I just don't see how he's going to be able to get back into the ring again, because no one's going to want to fight him because they know he's hyped up on drugs. No promoter's going to want to work with him. Bob Arum and Top Rank will be extremely disappointed, to say the least, with Jarrel Miller. And, I mean, he's just not going to get licensed. Now, the current situation with the Nevada State Athletic Commission is that he will be suspended until Monday, pending an investigation. So they're going to look into this a little bit more. So he is suspended for the moment, but he's not banned. So Monday is when we will find out what is happening with Jarrel Miller, whether there's a lifetime ban. But that will just be in Nevada, so he could go and fight somewhere else ultimately. But I just don't see how that is going to happen. I just don't see how they can put Jarrel Miller in a boxing ring again with a clear conscience, because he's on something. He's going to be on something. He's proven that he will cheat, and if he gets caught, he will show no remorse. And even if you give him a second chance in spite of that, he'll do it again. That is what he has done this time. And it's not like he even held his hands up and said, I'm sorry, can I have a second chance? No, he didn't even show any remorse, no proof to him being innocent, because all he has ever said is he is innocent, but clearly he is not. But he never even asked boxing and boxing fans for a second chance. He took it himself and said, I'm going to have a second chance because I deserve it. He took that second chance, and look what he has done with it. So I think boxing is done with Jarrel Miller. So considering that 2 drug test fails in 2 years, and on the bounce as well, his last fight with Anthony Joshua that he was going to have, and this fight he was going to have with Jerry Forrest on July 9th, I think that's a lifetime ban. I mean, I know that's harsh, but how can you send someone on drugs into a boxing ring where he can incur harm on his opponent, hyped up on substances? It's not safe. It's not safe. And I just don't see how anyone in any athletic commission can do that with a clear conscience. And after all Jarrel Miller has said about Anthony Joshua and other fighters, look what position he is in now. 2 fights, 2 failed drugs tests. That tells you all you need to know about Jarrel Miller. Maybe that's just the kind of guy that he is. This is just outrageous. Anyway, guys, make sure you drop your thoughts on this in the comments below. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.